Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, to Cryptoist TV. Okay, today I will make a short video explainer about the FavorTube platform. In this short video, I will explain about the FavorTube decentralized distribution system, how they work and why they become the future and revolutioning of Web3 platform for content creator. Let's begin and watch this video until finished. FavorTube is a very different with other Web2 platforms such as YouTube. Maybe you heard about the centralized video or Web2 video, and right now we in the new era of the Web3, and when one user upload a video, another user gets to play it. Okay, that's the logic of the platform. But in centralized video sites such as YouTube, a user upload a 100 megabyte video. The video will be stored only in the YouTube server, and another user can play it by reading the data in the hard disk of the server. This process is easy to understand. If I go back again at the first video, that when one user uploads the video, other user will play it. Okay. But if I using the Web2 platform such as YouTube, the video only stored on YouTube server. And when people want to watching the video, they need to read the data from the YouTube server. In a decentralized network, this process is more complicated. We will explain this in words that everyone can understand, so don't worry about that. The FavorX network is divided into three types of nodes according to the application type. One is storage nodes, where we will store the video when we upload. And the second is distribution node. And the last is the client node. We will explain this process from the three aspects: storage, playback, and distribution. First is storage. In the future, user will publish video, upload them to the FavorX network, and obtain a hash value, which will be registered on the chain. We will run it through a smart contract. The user will choose how long to save the video and how many copies to save. For example, if the user choose to save 5 copies and the time is only 1 year, then the system will select 5 high-quality storage nodes on the chain to store this video. The data, of course, has been divided into 256 kilobyte blocks. If one of 5 nodes is goes down, the system will automatically select another node to synchronize the video data. We assume that the 5 storage nodes are server 1, server 2, server 3, server 4, and server 5. Each storage node will be interconnected with many nodes. So the video that we upload in the FavorTube will not be stored in one server, but for example, we will store it in a 5 server, and when one server goes down, the system will automatically synchronize the data from the another server or another node. And the second is about the playback. When a user starts FavorTube, it also means that he has started a like node. So when you just click like this on the platform of FavorTube, you just become the like node on the platform. Okay, like node is not equal to FavorTube. You can understand that FavorTube is an application packed by like node. This like node is unlikely to be connected to the storage nodes. He will connect to some other storage nodes or distribution nodes. So when you start the FavorTube platform, you will become the like node. And this platform or like node will be connected to storage node that we explained in the first, okay? But this is the most difficult to understanding about the diffusion. And it is also what everyone is most interested in. Both IPFS and Swarm have their own diffusion mechanism, which is why they fail. You need to understand the difference between IPFS and Swarm, so you must understand the diffusion principle of FavorX. Each full node has its own routing table, okay? And then, which records which blocks are stored in which nodes. FavorX use passive diffusion. You need to note that, okay? One or the fragment of the file will only be diffused when needed. When you play the video or when like node play the video, it will find the registration information of the hash value from the chain, so that it know which storage nodes the video is stored in. The storage node will tell the like node which have diffused these blocks, so that the like node can find this node for data. Like nodes will request data from nodes with data through the other nodes, and this process has a diffusion effect. Like nodes will request data from the other nodes, and this process has a diffusion effects, okay? And that's the work of playback in FavorTube's platform. And the third, right now we will explain about the distribution example. After you understand about where the videos will be stored and how the playback work, here you need to know the distribution mechanism of the data from the FavorTube's platform. Okay, here we will have an example from node A. The node A need a request data from the block M. The block M is located in node C, okay? But node A cannot interconnected with node C. So the node A cannot be directly connected with the node C. Why? Because this is the diffusion effect of the FavorTube's platform. But the node A and node B is interconnected. And also the node B and node C is interconnected too. So the data block M that needed by node A, they can send directly from node C to node A. The node C need to send it first to node B, and then node B need to send it to node A. That's the work of the diffusion effect of the distribution. That's the work of how the node A requests data from node C. And this is the data from block M is spread to node B. If another node asks node B for the data block M, next time it can be given directly. Okay, this is first video about the FavorTube's platform. We have understand how the storage work and how the playback work and how the distribution work, and hope you understand this video. And if you have any question or anything, you can ask in the comment section of this video. Okay, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Bye.